When you have education and industry come together, you have success. When education is open to industry participation, and when you have industry that's willing to come into education, both pathways are successful. Instead of saying we're working toward the automotive industry, they start talking to people in the automotive industry. So it goes from the lab and the books to the industry. And that creates bridges so that these students will have a future pathway in this career that they're looking to go into. Our focus this year has been getting industry in. We've taken our teachers and our staff on industry tours in the Wiregrass area to see how we can build partnerships and what's going on in the industry. But it's been exciting this year at Dothan Tech because we've put in these 2 new dual enrollment programs. We put in a new building construction, a building science program that once again is meeting workforce development demands, and we're getting buy-in from the industry because they see that we're looking to see what are the needs, where can kids possibly get jobs one day. And it's just been, when we talk about industry partnerships, you've got the building construction program that with Cook Saw and various others who they're working with them, and our kids are in there working. They're learning about framing and foundations and finishing. And then we have a brand new Academy of Health Sciences, Southeast Academy of Health Sciences and the Southeast Academy of Biomedical Sciences, where they have partnered with us, and our kids are excited because they're seeing buy-in from our local community, and it says something to our kids, and it says you're important to us. An avenue for success this year has been the fact that the Dothan Chamber of Commerce has partnered with Dothan City Schools in a way that is an example for other communities and how their Chamber of Commerce work with the school systems. They have lended a hand to forging partnerships with business and industry and just getting everybody at the table. And that glue that the Dothan Chamber of Commerce has to pull us all together has also been an avenue that has led to program and student success this year.
One of the bigger things with the restructuring that's really helped us is for 40 years, Old Dothan High had to bus students out to DTC on the backside of our campus. Our students at Old Northview were already there, so there was a delay of about 20 minutes in classroom instruction at the beginning of the class and at the end of the class due to transportation. Now that everything is on one campus, those classes at DTC are able to utilize the full amount of instruction time, which is 90 minutes. And it's also saving on the transportation costs for the system. So it's just wonderful for us to have the Dothan Technology Center on the back side of the campus and having all the students on the same campus attending the Technology Center. The Career Tech Center, Dothan Technology Center, is reaping a lot of benefits from this. We've even been able to add this year dual enrollment automotive, and this is in partnership with Wallace. Our students are able to not only get dual enrollment credit through Wallace with academic courses, but with career tech courses. We even have a dual enrollment program through Ozark Aviation, where students are able to go dual enrolled on our campus in the aviation field.
Dothan City Schools has done a great job this year, DTC especially, of going out and connecting with businesses and having kind of large cluster meetings like the automotive industry and getting people engaged. But I think that both can continue to work on that, and businesses are excited about having one high school, one junior high, and kind of being all one so they can get behind one school and support it.
We have a dedicated space on the Dothan High campus, and we're currently serving here on our campus 836 students. That's up 250 students from what we've had in the past. So we're really getting a lot of interest, getting a lot of momentum, and kids are excited about what's going on. We've got 15 programs on our campus. We've got automotive, dual enrollment, we've got logistics, we've got pre-engineering, we've got building construction, aviation, education and training, welding, agri-science, which has the plant systems and the building construction components of it and different things like that. We have culinary arts, health science, biomed, TV production, graphic arts, and cosmetology, and that's on this campus. And we also have business, which is ready to work, marketing. But we also, off campus, we have ROTC falls under Career Tech. Now we do have some programs over at DPA that we support, ROTC. We have Computer Science, which has App Creator and Computer Essentials. We've also got a few business classes over there and logistics. I think one thing we've really tried to do is focus on getting the right kids in the right program and get them in a program that they're interested in. Pick their strengths, pick their interests. They're gonna do better. We're trying, kids do the career pathway. They do a career goal and interest in what, what they want to do in the future. And we use that and give them opportunity to fill out an application, and they get to pick their top 3 choices. So I think it's pretty powerful when a kid is able to get in a class that they have interest in and they want to be there. And that's a strong element to a program when you have students that get that hook. You get that hook in them that make their interest peak. They're going to work harder and hopefully set them up for college and career ready, or for the workforce to be a positive impact. We're excited about one high school and one goal and one theme, because it's made our program stronger, because the kids are right here, they're all working towards the same thing. We even kind of changed our logo to more emphasize not a separate school, but more of integration, that we're working together. So that's important. So we look at it from successes, and one of the things we see, we had a career fair last year, and they came in and we brought a lot of employers, industry in, and they interviewed. We actually had one get hired on the spot, and we had multiple kids that got job offers from that situation where they did interview right on, they called them up. Getting those kids hired, providing those kids with the skills, the soft skills. We do simulated workplace. Kids sign in, clock in, they have organization charts. They have roles and responsibility in their classrooms. And so even if a kid doesn't have any experience coming right out of school, they have that experience that they can lean on, so hopefully that can help prepare them.